Hello Pisces, and welcome to Positive Light Tarot. My name is Tracy and I am so happy that you're here with me today. This is your reading for mid to end of May. So we're going to focus on your incoming energies and messages from Spirit. I'm going to list all the decks that I use in the description box below for those of you that are interested. This reading is for the whole collective, so please take what resonates and leave the rest. And if it doesn't resonate with you, that's okay. Please also check out your rising sign. So let's take a moment to cleanse this space before we begin. So you are going to hear a loud bell sound now. All right, so Pisces, let's get right into your reading. We're going to start, of course, with your energies, and then we're going to do some tarot cards, and then we'll keep going to get the messages that Spirit would like you to know. So for the beautiful sign Pisces, let's Spirit, angels, and guides. Let's find out what those energies are as we move through the last 2 weeks of May for the beautiful sign Pisces. Anything else you'd like to share? Thank you. Thank you. Okay, you got a lot here. So let's put these together. All right, and we'll talk about those in a minute. We're going to start with the bottom of the deck. So you got number 7, community. So community is really about like-minded people celebrating something together, whether it's work-related or whether it's on a personal level. It's some sort of celebration where you are getting together within your community. Some of you could have joined something new. You've joined something where you're really feeling that sense of togetherness. Again, everybody's on the right page here. You also got number 14, caring connections. So a really soulful partnership. Again, it could be work-related. It could be romantic as well. Or it could be platonic. It could be your best friend. Maybe you and your partner or you and your friend have really joined forces with a new community group, and you're really feeling on top of your game here, really enjoying things. It was something you put a lot of thought into, and you're starting to really feel as if it's a time to celebrate. So let's get into your energies here. Number 30, the garden and the gate. So the garden and the gate, there is so many transformations that are taking place here, and you hold the key. So the key is around your neck here, and you have the capability, of course, of removing it from the neck and unlocking that gate. Who knows what's on the other side of the gate, but when you do look here, you see this beautiful landscape of happiness, of joy, it's like springtime where everything is renewed. There's butterflies and transformations taking place here. You just have to have the strength to say, okay, I'm ready for a new start. I might not know exactly where it's going to bring me, but I'm going to walk through that gate and I'm going to start something new. You also got number 44, woman holding heart. Again, no gender. This very well could be your energy. A woman holding a heart would be a water sign, so Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. Number 44, a very masterful number here. This is something to keep in mind as we move through, again, the last 2 weeks of May. This could be a sign from your angels of trying to get your attention as well. But woman holding heart is definitely probably your energy that's coming through. And again, it's, really wanting to feel a sense of an emotional, you want to see things from an emotional standpoint. And again, with this caring connections and this community, you are really involving yourself into something new where you might be taking a little bit of a risk, but you're doing it because emotionally it's really feeling good. You're following your intuition. Number 40, the 6th chakra. Archangel Metatron is here to say, you know what? You are very intuitive. You are a light to others, Pisces, and you are protected. So it's really important for you to really, again, trust in your intuition. So you also got the thinking woman, number 47, again, no gender. Lots of butterflies here, lots of transformations taking place. And again, on the 23rd of May, we've got the full moon in Sagittarius. And, this is going to be, there's a lot of personal transformations taking place. You're putting a lot of thought into something. You're really, I think, planning strategies. You're getting information. You're ready really to communicate the things that you want and the chapters in your life that you want to close out to again, start something new that is going to bring you into a whole new world. and it's going to create that balance for you. So Angel of Balance is here to say that sometimes, you know, we have to have these change-ups, we have to have these shifts, because it's really important, especially if we're going through a transformation. It's what's going to help bring that balance. So let's get right into your tarot cards. Let's find out what's going on. So spirit, angels, and guides for the beautiful sign Pisces. What would you like to share with us as we move through these next 2 weeks? There's lots going on. Lots of stuff. Let's see. Anything else? Perfect. Thank you so much. All right. So let's take the first one. Look at beautiful sun energy. Okay, so feeling as if, you know what? I want some changes in my life. I am ready to take that key, unlock that gate. I'm ready to see what's on the other side. I feel very positive in the things that I'm doing. I feel that energy is really, really making me feel as if things are going in the right direction. This is a lot of Leo energy, if that means anything to any of you. But the sun is number 19. This is really, again, being guided by the light. If you have been questioning whether or not you should be taking a leap of faith in some sense, this is all signs point to yes here. It's a very positive sign here. You also got the Princess of Wands. So the wands represent fiery energy. So fiery energy would be Sagittarius, Aries, and Leo. Again, you got sort of 2 Leo energies here, so that might mean something for some of you. Princess of Wands is a message coming of something new. Again, her whole dress is surrounded by butterflies. You've got a lot of transformations, Pisces, taking place in the last 2 weeks. Remember that on the 18th of May, we're calling that the Day of Miracles. It's when the sun and Jupiter unite. And with that type of energy, it is nothing but good fortune. You are just going to feel very optimistic. You are just going to feel as if, you know what, this is time to take that leap of faith. I am really ready. So this could be happening for you around the 18th of May. But there is going to be a message that comes that's going to really give you that. It's going to ignite everything for you, because this is something that is going to bring that it's intense passion. It's something very creative here. I feel like you're really moving towards something new here in a positive way. And it's going to bring you your 10 of coins, which is going to bring you a lot of prosperity and a lot of abundance. It's going to bring you long-term success. So if it's a message that's coming or an opportunity that's presenting itself, that's something that maybe is going to involve you to take a totally new direction. Feel very positive about this direction and feel confident moving forward, because it's something that's going to create great success for you in the long term. So let's find out with this woman holding a coin. I do believe that this is your energy. So let's find out, spirit, angels, and guides. Woman holding a coin. What would you like to share with Pisces? Wow. Lots of new emotional beginnings here. And the one that flew out first was the Ace of Cups. This is your Ace of Abundance. Feeling so happy. Happy is one of the nicest words. You're feeling joy. You're feeling fulfillment. You're feeling as if you are starting a whole new emotional journey, and it's bringing about this sense of love. And I really feel as if your heart is really opening up at this time, and you are really feeling as if there is nothing that you can't do. You are bringing a lot of fortune in your life, whether that is health. I feel like your health is improving, your mental health, physical health, spiritual health. I feel like if you are in a relationship, your relationships are strengthening. That bond is really, really expanding. And you're feeling a lot of balance. Things are coming into fruition for you. The Six of Coins is all about, really feeling at a point in your life where you can spread the love. You have enough resources now where you can share, and you feel really generous at this time, because you're giving, you love to give, and you're in that position where you're not only just giving monetary, but you're giving of yourself. And this is what's bringing this sense of abundance for you. But it's paying off for you as well, because the universe is saying, you know what, you deserve it back as well. So it's as if you're getting that balance of all of that in your life. It's absolutely phenomenal energy. Everybody wants to feel that sense of being able to give. All right, so let's find out. You're trusting in your intuition here. It's very important for you to do that. Spirit is saying this is the time. This is the time to really trust that intuition because it's guiding you in a whole new direction. Now, Gemini season begins on the 20th of May. That's when Sun enters Gemini. So a lot of communications, a lot of community groups, a lot of neighborhood things, a lot of those communications open up. So you might find something coming into play for you around the 20th of May that has to do with the involvement of a group activity or something in that aspect. Now, the sixth chakra, the sixth chakra, this is your third eye, your intuition, your Ace of Swords. It's because you are starting a whole new, you're having a breakthrough here. You're starting a whole new journey. There's new beginnings happening in emotional sense, but also on the mentally as well. You are receiving some sort of information that's bringing so much clarity. You are trusting in your intuition, and it is guiding you in a very honest and protective way. The Ace of Swords is that breakthrough, and it's that sense of victory. Queen of Swords, again, we've got a lot of Libra energy, and we have a lot of air energy here. And again, like I said, with the Gemini season coming into play on May 20th, I think you're really going to feel as if a lot of clarity. You're really seeing things really unfold very nicely for you. And again, it's going to be a sense of victory. The Queen of Swords does not allow emotions to take place at all here. Again, no gender with any of these cards. She's very independent. She's very intuitive again. She holds that sword of truth, and she looks to, she likes to protect. She's very much about protection, but she protects with her mind. She protects with her information. She doesn't always show her soft and warm and fuzzy side, but that's okay because sometimes in life we need to have that intellectual person that's guiding us in the right direction, again, to see things from a very clear perspective. And by doing this, trusting in your intuition, feeling that sense of victory, knowing that you're protective in your intuition, being strong at this time, is bringing you that 10 of Cups. And this is like a rainbow of happiness here, joy and fulfillment. It could be, again, with love. It could be spiritual love. It could be feeling a sense of grounding, a sense of home, a sense of happiness and fulfillment. It's everything that you've wanted, and it's all starting to come into play for you after a time of clarity. So now let's get number 47. Let's find out what the thinking woman, again, this thinking woman is very much like the Queen of Swords. She's getting to the truth of the matter. She's getting all of her information, and she's using it in a very honest way. She's got a lot of integrity. Now you got two princesses here, again, no gender. So there is messages coming in so many different ways for you, because if you think you got the Princess of Wands, so the Princess of Action, you got the Princess of Cups. This is of creative energy. This is of emotional satisfaction, some sort of creative endeavor that's coming into play for you. And it could have something to do with a community of people or a partnership, and it's something that you are feeling a sense of transformations taking place. It's growing, it's expanding. So it's a message coming to you on the emotional level. And the Princess of Swords is a message that's bringing a lot of truth and honesty to it. So you've got the action, you've got the love, and you've got the intellect. So you've got all of those messages coming through. And that's why you have the Angel of Balance, because all of these messages are really bringing everything in the fold for you. And it's creating balance. So let's find out what this balance is here. Thank you so much. You are going through a major transformation. And again, on the 23rd of May, we have the full moon in Sagittarius. This is a time for transformation. You are really going to feel as if you're shedding your old skin and stepping into a new version of yourself. You're creating that balance. You got the Two of Coins. So the Two of Coins is you're seeing that your ship is coming in, but you're juggling things a little bit. There's decisions that you need to make, and that could be why you've got that thinking woman energy with the Princess of Cups and the Princess of Swords, because there's all these messages that are coming into play. There are opportunities that are presenting themselves, and it's really you're at a point right now where in order to balance everything, you're going to have to make some decisions. And it looks as if you're empowered to make the decision for the tranquil waters where the ship is, you can see the ship is ready to come in here. But you just have to make a decision here. You have to make a decision to walk through that door. where it's going to guide you to peace and tranquility and balance. So, but there is a decision you're going to have to make, but it comes after number 13, a transformation. So there is a major transformation that's coming into play. The Death card is one of my favorite cards. I believe you're going to go through this major transformation when May 23rd comes into play, which is the Sagittarius full moon. I think it's going to be a time where you have a breakthrough and you are going to make a decision. You're no longer going to have to juggle things anymore. You're really going to find the balance that you need, that you require to move forward. But it's going to be a very impactful day for you when that full moon happens, because it's really the unveiling of new paths. It's the closing of a chapter, and it's like a wake-up call. It's like something totally new comes into play. And because Sagittarius, the full moon being in Sagittarius, it's all about expansion. It's all about expanding your horizons and making harmonious plans, for your future, and really feeling a sense of optimism. So it's really a beautiful energy for you, Pisces, as we move through the last 2 weeks of May. Let's find out what you need to surrender to. So spirit, angels, and guides. Sometimes there's something in life we have to sort of let go of. So let's find out what that is for you. There's 2. So let's start with the first one. Surrender to setting limits. All right, so it is healthy to set boundaries in relationships. Practice expressing your needs, and remember that no is a complete sentence. You have to surrender to setting limits. Okay, so there you go. You have to set boundaries in all types of relationships, whether they're, again, platonic or family or work related. It's important to do that. So set healthy boundaries for yourself. And it says, surrender the idea you can fix someone. And maybe that's why you need to, again, surrender to setting limits and protecting your boundaries. It's time for a relationship to shift. It doesn't work to try to fix someone. Each person must be accountable for his or her own healing. So there could be some sort of a relationship that you've been thinking about. And you, again, it's as if you have to set some boundaries, and, you really have to realize that let people fix themselves. We can only be in charge of our own selves. It's important for us to keep that in mind. So now let's get your card here from Angels. Let's find out what that is. What card would you like to share with Pisces for the last 2 weeks of May? I just need one card, please. Thank you so much. Spirit guides, number 30. Look at that. We started with number 30. 30 is a very important day. Think of May 30th might be a very auspicious day for you. It's when your spirit guides are going to connect with you. And they are connecting with you. You are going through a sense of enlightenment here. There's transformations that are taking place, and your spirit guides want you to know that they are here for you. They are listening. They want you to use your intuition to guide you, in the right direction towards that sense of balance and harmony and happiness. And, it's really important that you unleash the new you. Take that key and unlock that gate, and know that you are protected, that your spirit guides want to see a new path unveil for you, and that those transformations are coming into play for you. So now let's tie this reading together with your angel messages. Let's find out what spirit, angels, and guides would like to share with you as we move through the last 2 weeks of May. Anything else you'd like to share with this beautiful sign? Okay, there's 3 cards. Let's start with the first one. You got the 3 of Ariel. Do what you love. A time of great personal growth in your career or artistic endeavors. Working with others in a cooperative manner. And again, that's that community. You are working with people. You're working together to bring this balance and harmony into your life. You're setting boundaries that are healthy. And you're realizing that the only person you can fix is you. And let other people do their own healing processes. That's okay. 9 of Michael. Your worry is unnecessary. Focus your thoughts on the outcome you desire. Release feelings of regret, guilt, or worry to your angels. So if you are feeling, maybe that's why this, a relationship shift, trying to fix someone, maybe that's why it's coming in, because you are worrying unnecessarily. You need to focus your thoughts on something more positive as well. And release that worry to your angels. And then you got the 3 of Michael. So release the path. You will grow from this situation. Time heals all wounds. So it looks as if you might be going through some sort of a personal, maybe you are going through something emotionally here. And you know what? You're using your intuition to really guide you in the right direction. Your spirit guides are here for you. You're not alone. You are involved in some sort of group or community that is giving you a lot of protection and a lot of strength. And you're going to see some major transformations come into play because there's decisions you need to make in order to restore that balance in your life. So spirit, angels, and guides, what is the angel number as we approach the end of May? And you got number 7777, manifestation. Your soul is ablaze with a radiant energy, attracting all that is good and pure. Your thoughts and emotions hold immense power in shaping your experience. Embrace the newfound vibration. Keep the fire within you burning bright, for your imagination is a glimpse into a magnificent future yet to come. So major transformations are coming into play. So around on the 23rd, when that full moon does come into play, make sure that you are setting your intentions to close cycles out in your life so that you can bring that new unveiling path that you're ready to embark on, because you are going to see a whole new version of yourself, Pisces. This month is very transformational, and it's really going to bring you a lot of emotional abundance. That's all I have for you today, Pisces. Thank you so much for joining me. I hope that you found parts of this resonate, and if so, please leave comments. Also, consider liking, sharing, and subscribing my channel. I appreciate the love and support, and until next time, sending you love, light, and positive vibes.